Let's just wait for people to come in and hope for the best. Are they mowing the lawn today? Please don't tell me they are. Let's just wait for people to roll in and hope for the best. Let's see. Let's see, maybe I could do some tarot for myself. I do have my tarot deck here. Should probably get my no one's real anyways, so I can do this. Let's just wait for people to roll on in and we can get this started. It might be boring for 5 minutes, but oh well. Too bad. Yep. I'm just having a time lately, and it's been like rough. I know people probably aren't here. Oh, hi, somebody is here. Hello. I was just gonna explain. I've been having a rough go at things lately in my real life, but you know, I'm trying to essentially find a potential new living situation. So there's that. So if you see me not posting as much, that might be why. I figured I'd say it here on a live stream, if nowhere else, that my posting schedule may be affected because I had to find a new living situation potentially. I can't really go into details, but you know, life's been rough and I essentially had to find a new living situation fast, and it's not fun, but hopefully I have something lined up, and hopefully the place has Wi-Fi because it's kind of remote. But I'm hoping for my mental health's sake to move somewhere soon, in the very near future. By the way, I might do a tarot reading about that move, so don't be too surprised if I get out my tarot cards. I might show you what I'm doing so I can kind of keep the stream a little interesting until I end the stream at 11. So yeah, essentially I want to keep it a little interesting. This is my pencil pouch, by the way. My grandma sewed it for me. My grandma is quite the good sewer. Where's my pencils and pens? Here's the pen. Yeah, I just need a couple pens for writing down my tarot meanings of what I get. So yeah, I'm about to do some tarot here in a moment. I'm gonna flip the camera over so you can see exactly what I'm doing, hopefully a little bit. Anyways, yeah, this isn't the best phone holder, so you're gonna have to bear with me. But hello to anyone watching in the current or the replay, but I'm gonna ask my guides, deities, ancestors, and beings my best and highest good to give the collective and I a message that we really need to hear, because I feel like some of us are going through some rough patches, myself included, so yeah. The first card we have is the Two of Pentacles, so we need to find balance in something, and the Page of Swords is saying to remain curious about and like mentally motivated and active in what you're doing. There's something on the tip of my tongue, so I'm gonna go to my guidebook. But yeah, Page of Swords is about being enthusiastic and eager to learn from this situation. And the moon is saying to really look at your subconscious and see what you need to balance inwardly, like doing the shadow work. And I'm sorry if you hear loud ass birds outside. I love birds, but they're a bit noisy right now. And the Page of Pentacles is saying that I need to manifest upon stable grounds what it is that I desire, the outcome that I desire. I need to manifest it on solid beginnings, and says like essentially there's going to be stability, and I need a grounded but enthusiastic approach to what it is that I'm dealing with. And the Ace of Pentacles is showing that this will be a prosperous time, but I do need to be mentally engaged and eager and willing to learn from this situation, and open to learning new lessons and balancing my mind and balancing my subconscious. So I'm going to be writing this down, but I hope you can see what I'm talking about here. So I got, yeah, Two of Pentacles, lots of Pentacles, Page, Swords, the Moon, Page of Pentacles, and then Ace of Pentacles. I'm gonna draw one more card just to give like an undercurrent for this reading. So the undercurrent for this reading is the Sun. So prosperous, happy times are ahead. The Moon and the Sun are in this reading, which is interesting. So between the Moon and the Sun, there's the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Shows me that something is prosperous but stable is coming to fruition. So I will need to learn some lessons that will bring balance to my subconscious. I'll also read between the lines. I read between and trust. Hello, person watching. I just did a tarot reading for myself. I'm gonna tell you what it means in a second once I write this all down. But it's my intuition. I'll manifest abundance upon solid beginnings, solid, stable beginnings. Prosperous, happy times are ahead. So this is actually a good reading because I've been having a lot of hardship in my life right now. Like if you are just coming onto the stream, I might have to move in record time essentially, but this is saying that all will be balanced in the end. All will be balanced in the end. Yeah. Hello. I have my live chat on, so if you want to speak or chat with me, I have the live chat on. I can see whatever it is that you want to talk about. Bring some. That's not the subconscious card. That's sorry, wrong way to go. So what way do I go? Sorry, let me do this again. Ooh. So I need to learn some. I need to balance myself. Essentially, I'm going to have to be open to learning lessons that'll end up balancing some of the lies I might have taught about myself and some of my subconscious things. The Moon often deals with the subconscious and the illusions of the subconscious, so I'm going to have to learn to see past that and to bring balance and to manifest what it is that I desire from a place of stability. I will be more stable, more prosperous, and this will be a happy situation for me. And anyone else listening, the way that this might manifest in your life, I guess, is that even though it's a tough situation, you will have some stability in the end. You'll have some happiness. And for those just entering, I'm talking about tarot reading, it's going to be a very eye-opening lesson learning experience for you and anyone else dealing with this tough situation. It's going to be eye-opening. It's going to be tough, but you're going to be more stable as a result of this situation. It's more happening for you, not to you, and you're going to have some happy times ahead, hopefully. You're going to have some happy, very clear thought times ahead. So that's what I'm getting out of this reading, which is a message I needed to hear because, yeah, I might actually have to move locations very soon. So, yeah, it's not fun. But hopefully all will be well in the end, even if I do have to rearrange all of my medical information and my living situation information. It'll be in the same state, but yeah. hello, Olivia. I think that's how you say it. Olivia Jane. Hi. Welcome. And I see you, I think someone voted, so you would like to see me draw. Yeah, I do have my smaller sketchbook and a larger sketchbook I have. I'm gonna mostly be using the smaller sketchbook for this. So yes, yes, I see that. And I just did a reading about both my situation and anyone else going through any situations, saying that there will be some stability and lessons learned. There's going to be lessons learned from the situation, but it'll bring you stability in the end and some happiness and prosperity. Where's the other people? I don't know where the other people are. Honestly, it shows me right now that there's 3, but sometimes YouTube shows that there's a lot less people. I don't get too many people on my live streams, but hello, hi Willow Star, hi. Wow, there's a lot more people here than usual, but sometimes it's just me, myself, and I. Sometimes it's like 1 or 2 other people. There's 1, yes. And I'm happy both of you guys are here, and anyone else is here. I'm happy about that. But, you know, sometimes I don't get too many people. Sometimes I get a couple people. It's all good. Yeah, yes, you're here now, and welcome. Thank you. Yeah, I did a little reading for myself for my tough life situation because I might have to be moving place soon. Oh, thank you. Glad you think I'm pretty. Thank you. I don't always know how to receive compliments, but I appreciate them for sure. Yes. And I do have a sketchbook and some new, like, sketching pencils. They're like mechanical pencils, but they're colored, like colorful. And they're really cool. They're like these colored pencil, mechanical pencils that you can erase. It's like the Pilot Color Eno. It's these. I've always wanted them, and my grandmother got me them, which is really thoughtful of her, actually. She didn't have to, but I really appreciate it. Yes. I might draw. I don't know what to draw, but I might draw something. Who knows what? Maybe cats or something? I like cats. Yes. Is there anything in particular you guys would like to see me draw? If I don't know what it is, there's no guarantee I will or won't draw it, but I might draw some things. I have all sorts of things in my sketchbook. It's an older sketchbook, but I have all sorts of things, like these. These are sketches in my sketchbook. I hope YouTube is showing this properly. Got a birdie, got my witch OC, just random people in there that I randomly doodle. Draw your name, Olivia Jane. I will try to remember to do that. I feel like that might be needing the use of a brush pen potentially. I'm not sure, but yeah, thank you. Let me get my sketchbook into view, into frame at least. This isn't really working too well because I don't have the best phone holder, but hopefully this shows a little better. I hope this shows it all right. Orientation's locked. Okay, so I can't really tilt my phone screen. I might be able to draw, but it might have to be off screen a bit. But let's see. Let's see. My handwriting is also not the best. I used to be shamed when I was younger for my handwriting. I love it when people show what they're passionate about, and I just love that. Thank you. Thank you. I like that too. I like to see what people are passionate about. It's nice to see that like people have things that make them happy as long as they don't harm nobody. Yeah, it's all good, right? I'm always seeing, and even if it does technically harm, like I used to have like a obsession with poisonous paint, so I guess that is technically harmful, but like, man, I don't know, like it's interesting to see what they used to put and still do put in paint, or use in paint. This is me writing Olivia Jane's name, but you know, yeah, I used to have a special interest in poisonous paint and trying to collect poisonous paint. I don't do that anymore, but I got as far as cadmiums and cobalts, and I found a supplier for genuine vermilion, which is not what they use in most paints. Most paints will claim organic vermilion, but the true vermilion is mercuric sulfide, which is, yeah, very deadly indeed, but most companies don't use mercury in their paints no more. Yeah, you're welcome. And yeah, it's very interesting, but I'm just writing down here what this is from live stream. Oop, my mechanical pencil broke. I gotta be a little more gentle. But yes, it's interesting. I found a couple places that sold genuine mercury paint. It's really interesting that people still make the genuine mercuric sulfide, not just like an oil paint, but watercolor, which I can imagine is very difficult to dispose of. Hello, Ducky. Hello. I'm just gonna draw some other things. I'm not sure what is showing in frame, but can I what? What would you like me to do? Can you write my name? Oh yeah, Ducky. Yeah, I can do that. And actually, what if I did this? Hold on, this might be, let me do this in purple so y'all can see. This can be the D. This can be the D. This can be the D, letter D. It's gonna be a purple duck. I hope you don't mind. U C K Y. And I kind of did like a webbing design here. This is what I did. Ducky. I hope that shows. I kind of made it the verb. Yeah, purple's a really great color, and I like to use it when sketching. Purple and pink. Or orange. Orange is pretty great too. Yeah. This is also from live stream, so I'm just gonna put live stream. Live. So I know when I'm looking back at the sketchbook what the heck I did this for. Live stream. Yeah, purple's a pretty great color. My favorite color is orange. Also, if you see smoke kind of over here, I have incense burning. I'm burning dragon's blood incense. I love it. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah. Can you draw my can't really see the profile picture too well, but YouTube doesn't really let me see, but I can try. So like a circle, see if I can get this over here, circle over here. It's like a person here, maybe, like a person holding something. And they look like they have some hair and some gloves on, so I'm not sure what I'm seeing, but I'm going to try to draw what I see. It looks like they might have headphones on too, so I'm going to give them some headphones. Don't want to give them a unibrow though. That would be a little rude, unless they have a unibrow, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that, and like that, and hope that this is what I'm seeing properly. I see some pink in there too, some like pink on this side, some pink, and then some light blue. So let me get my light blue. Hopefully this will show on camera, because I know some light blues don't do that. Some light blue sketching pencils are. And thank you for liking my stream, Ducky. I appreciate it. I really appreciate all of you guys' support, actually. Thank you. But, Willow Star, I hope this is your profile picture. This is what I could see from the, stream. I can't really see too well. I wear my glasses for a reason. Let's just put it that way. So that's also from the live stream. So this is going to be... Oop, that was my T thing. Has... Hope that is good. You're welcome. This is what I could see, so I just kind of did a rough sketch of it. I think that's what I saw. So it looks like what I saw. I'm not actually sure if that's accurate. What just fell? Oh, these pencil leads. They keep falling. Hopefully none of them are breaking. I'm gonna move my pencil leads so they don't break. That would suck if any of them did, because they're colored pencil. They're like mechanical pencil leads, like this. So I don't want them to break. That would be really sad, actually, because they're new. Means so much. And thank you. I'm glad that this means a lot to you. And thank you also for Ducky for subscribing. I appreciate that. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes you get discombobulated. But yes, I appreciate this. I appreciate you guys' support, all of you support. Appreciate it. Yeah, I do. I'm not sure what's showing, but yeah, I definitely like to doodle and draw. And also, if you can see this candle here, it's a little spell candle over there, so I hope you don't mind. Yeah, I'm a witch, but yeah, I might actually draw like a fantasy witch type character because I like doing that sometimes. They're fun to draw, like the witch hats and all that. Fun to draw. I don't know. The earring here reminds me of Ida from the Owl House a little. I'm not sure what's showing, but right here. Right here. Man, I could draw Ida if I wanted to. Ida's pretty cool. I don't know if any of you all like the Owl House. Can you draw my profile? You are so good. I can try. Let's see, Olivia. It looks like a pink and purple Among Us, so I'm gonna do this, and then I'm going to do a little bit of like the crown. Is that what that is? Hello, hello. Forget rotting jinx. Hello. So this is live stream. I think I'll know that this is all from a live stream, but is this your profile, Olivia? I think this is the pink. And hello. Hello, forget rotting jinx. Hello. Man, it's kind of hard to draw here because of all the stuff on my desk. I should clear it beforehand. Thank you. You're welcome. Yes. You are German. When? You're better at speaking German. I know a little bit of German from my German classes. Not very much. I forgot most of it because I wasn't able to use it much in my day-to-day life, but hello. Hello. I know how to say hello at the very least. Wie geht's? Wie geht's du es dir? I hope I'm saying that correctly. Do I speak German? Only a tiny bit. I am better at reading it, and I only understand bits and pieces. I learned a bit of it in high school, like when I was in high school, or I think the German equivalent would be gymnasium. Yeah, that I essentially learned up to 3 levels, but I forgot most of it because I never got to use it in my day-to-day life. But it's cool to see that I have a German viewer. That's really cool. You also speak English. It's okay, yeah, that's cool too. Are you a Sanrio or Hello Kitty fan? I certainly like the aesthetics. I remember taking one of those quizzes of which type of Sanrio character, and I think it was, I forget how to pronounce their name, Aggress something? Forget. Aggress, that's the one they thought I would be most like. Let me look it up. But yeah. I do think Sanrio is cool. I'm not like a collector or anything, but yeah. Press. Let me look at. Yeah. Agretsuko. I think that's her name. Agretsuko. Yeah. Yeah. I speak English. Not so well. Ah. Yeah. Nice. Nice. I understand that. Speak some English. Okay. I think I know what some of that means, but yes. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. Forget Rotting Jinx. Hello. And yes, I do think Sanrio is cool, though. I don't know too much about it, but I know I like the character designs and stuff. Yeah. Honestly, it'd be cool if I, one of these days, did a live stream showing some of my animatic process, because I am working on that animatic. That's like a reoccurring dream of mine. It's an interesting reoccurring dream, but I thought it would make a good story, but Man, it takes a while. Oh, thank you all. Thank you. Yeah, not the best in English. It's okay, it's okay. I think that's what that says. But, I wie schlecht in English. Let me look at somehow bad in A or somehow bad in English. Yeah, it's okay though. Yeah, I should probably work on some of my animatic one of these days. In the live streams. And thank you everyone for liking. Thank you. Definitely appreciate the support. It means a lot to me actually. Shows me that I should keep doing these streams, or at the very least. Appreciate it. Yep, I'm gonna do like some cool fishnetting here. This is just like a random person I drew. No one in particular, just a random person. And one of my spell oils just fell over, and one of my candles just fell over. Self-love candle. Oh no. Yes. Yes. And if it seems like I'm just trying to like focus on multiple things at once. So if it seems like I'm not paying much attention, it's just because I'm like, do I draw? Do I look at the chat? Do I do these other things? You know? Yeah, I think Saturday was cool. I know we talked about that earlier. Yeah, I do definitely want to potentially work on my animatic on a stream, but it would be a lot easier than a sketchbook because it wouldn't be like sprawled. It would be on the desk. It just wouldn't be too sprawled over. I can show you guys a little bit of what I'm working on probably here soon if I can find it in my Procreate app. Like some of the character designs for the animatic. I might have to change my own personal character design on the left, the me next to the queen, the just regular person. But yeah, this is involving a dream I had since I was 5, like a reoccurring dream where I essentially follow this like queen type person to this hole in the like a hill, and I go into the hole head first, and I end up in this like wax museum, essentially wax museum where there's past lives of people, just random people, myself and others, just random people, and it's very interesting. So I get to see people's past lives in that dream. It's pretty unique. Oh, you gotta go? Thank you. Thank you, It's Well Star. Thank you. I appreciate you staying here, and I appreciate your support. I hope this live continues to go well. You guys have all been really nice to and pleasant to chat with. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Hope you have a good day, and I hope to catch you again in a different live, because that would be awesome. Because you've been very pleasant to talk to. So, yes. Hope to see you again sometime. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. I'm seeing what else I can draw. I probably could draw one of my OCs. I have a lot of OCs from a lot of different projects. I like to work on a lot of projects. I'm very much a project-oriented person, but I have all sorts of OCs. I used to have an old webcomic I was trying to work on at one point, but I stopped doing it. I didn't get past the first page. Yeah. But I'm gonna see which one of my OCs I'd like to draw. I might draw one of my crystal character designs. I think my flower agate character would be cool to draw. So let me get over here. Can you see my hand over here? Okay, this is where you can see my hand. Okay, I'm seeing what you guys can see. Potentially down here. Yep, you can see this. Okay. Let me use some orange to draw this, actually, and use purple as a darker color. She has a very sharp chin, the character I'm drawing. So, hello to whoever's joined, or whoever's here. I don't know if you just joined or if you've been here. Sometimes YouTube likes to gaslight me and say nobody's watching my stream when there's definitely someone watching my stream. I'm just drawing a character of mine. I'm not sure what you can see, but yeah, I'm drawing a character of mine. Oop, I should probably move my paper so it doesn't get burned by my incense. But yeah, I'm burning for dragon's blood. So let me see if I can see my hand. Yeah, I can see where my hand is. I'm just making sure you guys can see a little bit of what I'm doing. So yeah, wow, 10 votes. 10 people have at least voted on this. That's awesome. Yeah, so I'm gonna just do this character, and then so this shoulder here is a bit too long. Yeah. So this character is going to be my flower agate, based on that crystal character design. Let me just, if you want to see what flower agate looks like, which is this crystal. It's this crystal. This is a flame, flower agate flame that I have. I am a crystal collector, by the way. If any of you want to chat, that's cool too. I see 4 of you are watching. That's awesome. But I am drawing one of my characters that are based on that crystal, because flower agate comes in a lot of really cool colors, like green and black. Black's technically not a color, it's a value, but you know, I like to draw my characters. Oh, blood broke. This, and then she has some little tendrils like near her ear, hair tendrils I call them. And then this, and then this, and then I'm going to give her some hair here, like that, and then this is where her eyes are going to be, and then her nose is like this. I'm not sure if you can see what I'm drawing, but I'll show you guys in the end. I like to talk out loud when I draw because it helps me to stay focused. It's just an extra stim for me. Yeah. If you guys want to see me draw anything in particular, I can try to see what I can do in the stream. Oop, I just made my pencil lead things over here go everywhere. Oopsie. That was an oops on my end. Let me see if I can just move this page here. Not the incense there, but the page. Not sure what you can see, but this is just my pencils and pens are all in the way. But yeah, let me see what I can do. This might be easier for you to see like that. Move this up here. I'm trying to make it easier for you to see. This, you can see, I think you can see that, right? Make it cool. Yeah, I'm going to try to. I'm just kind of doing my own thing, but yeah, I'll try to make it cool by my standards. Can't guarantee what you'll consider cool. Maybe I'll give her some sunglasses. Some sunglasses. That'll make her cool, right? Some sunglasses. I don't know why that instantly comes to mind, but okay, Monster. Monster? I'm not sure. 2N Monster. Yeah. I think that's your username. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And if you hear anyone talking in the background, that's living in an apartment, y'all, with other people. Not much I can do about that. And this is going to be like this, like that. So this is going to go like that. So yeah, I tend to talk while I draw, but yeah, hopefully you guys like this somewhat. And people are talking near my door, of course they are, because I live with family and they talk a lot. So I'm sorry if you hear a bunch of background noise. Not a whole lot I can do about that besides ask them beforehand to not do that too much. I only mention that because people tend to sometimes on YouTube talk about background noise, which is not something I can help. Okay, cool. And hello to the people watching. This is, I hope you can see what I'm drawing here. I think you can. My flower agate character. Yeah, I gave her some sunnies to make her cool because that's what Monster asked me to do, so I am making her cool. I'm giving her sunglasses. I've given her sunglasses. And I'm going to give her some cool red lipstick and some blushies. Man, it would be interesting if I drew in pen one of these live streams. That'd be cool. And then maybe giving her some darker skin tone, because her skin tone's kind of tan. I'll use the orange for that and hope it works. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Not sure if you can really tell much, but yep. And her outfit is kind of blue-green because there's blue-green flower agate, so there's going to be a little bit of flowering here, right here, like that. That's essentially what I've gotten. If any of you want to give input, that's cool. Or if you just want to watch me draw here, that's also cool. Either way works. This is, I drew my cool flower agate character right here. That's what I drew. That's who I drew. For context, let me get the tablet out. This is the character, and yes, this is my art. I have a lot of different art styles. I should probably do the artist have 3 moods. Can I be a mod? I don't appoint random people mods, but I appreciate the wanting to potentially be a moderator, but I don't necessarily appoint people I don't know personally to be mods. Sorry. But I appreciate the offer. I just don't do that usually. Yeah. Thank you though, Katten. I appreciate the offer. There's not usually that many people in my stream, so I don't think it usually needs a mod. If something goes wrong, I can usually tell pretty quickly, but I do appreciate the offer. Yeah. And hello to the 3 people watching, or however many are actually watching. YouTube likes to act like not many people are watching. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna draw another character of mine. I might draw my Rose Quartz character next. My Rose Quartz inspired character design, which is this lady here with the self-love t-shirt lounging on the couch. Hopefully YouTube will let me. Yeah, this character here that I drew a long time ago. Oh heck to the no. I mean, Addie, if you don't like the stream, you can always keep scrolling. I don't know what you're saying that to, but you don't have to like my content. You can always keep scrolling. Like that's ultimately your choice if you stay. I might want some context for that oh heck to the no though, because I don't know what you're saying that to being the mod or just to what I'm doing or to my. I don't know what you're talking about. Hopefully you can see what I'm drawing. Might need some clarification beyond just a simple comment potentially meant to get under my skin. Yeah, it's an older art, the Rose Quartz character you saw, but yeah. It's more like character designs inspired by crystals and their metaphysical properties is what it is, so yeah. So that's what I do. I do that sometimes. I do a lot of those, actually. For those who don't know, I am a crystal metaphysical property enthusiast sometimes. I do like that. I do like that. Maybe this eye is a little too far over. Oh well. Yeah. I don't see very much. But soon the person who had an issue with the stream probably left. Oh well. No one has to like anything I do, but those that do, I appreciate it. Appreciate the support when I get it. Yeah, I do like to draw a lot sometimes. It's been harder for me to draw lately because of life situations, but I try to get something out at least once a week. I used to draw all the time, like at least 3 drawings a day, but no. I haven't drawn that much in a long time. I'm gonna give her a rose quartz necklace, and then, because rose quartz is the stone of love. That's what I always think of, the stone of love. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I think you can, yeah, you can. Let me give her this little shirt color. I'm gonna give her, I'm gonna use my red for this. This is supposed to be capitalized. Why did I do lowercase? I will never know. It's variation on the shirt. Oh, hello to the 5 people drawing. I'm just drawing my rose quartz inspired character design. I get inspired by the metaphysical properties and the appearance of the crystal. And I'm sorry if you could hear my dad loud ass yawning. I live in an apartment with family. I can't do much about that. I hear it from my room, so I assume you guys can hear it. Apologies for any background noise. I live with family. Not much I can do. But yeah, I'm just drawing and chilling. Yeah. Shirt is kind of pink, so I'm gonna do like a light pink. Her hair is also pink, so I should probably do a lighter pink. Let me think. Yeah. Let me just think. And if any of you want to chat, my live chat's on, so I can see what you're saying pretty close to real time if I'm not distracted by what I'm doing. But yeah. Yeah, I think that's about anatomical. Yeah, so around the waist, and this should be higher. This elbow area should be higher because this is about the waist. So yeah, that's a bit better. That looks a bit better like that. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And if any of you would like to chat, that's cool too. Is there anything else you guys would like to see me draw? I'm not sure because YouTube isn't showing me much, so I don't know if anyone's actually commenting, but it doesn't look like it. That's cool though. I only have like 16 minutes left of the stream, so that's fine with me. I'm surprised this many people are actually staying around. Usually it's just me, myself, and I, and another person, like one other person, but this is cool too. I appreciate it. I've actually had some very pleasant interactions on this stream, and I appreciate that. Yeah. Let me get this. This looks like that. Let me think about what else to do this stream. I'm not sure what to do with the remaining 15 minutes. Sometimes I get a little bored. I'm just chilling, doing my thing. There, this, like that. I hope you can see what I drew. This is what I drew. This is what I drew. It just fell. Things keep falling. Oh, my tarot oil. That's what fell. Did any of my other oils fall? For those wondering, this fell, but not broken or anything, so that's good. As long as it's not broken, because I can't exactly get a new one. Yeah, that's what I was doing so far. Just doodling away. Do this and all of these. The stream so far. If any of you would like to chat about anything, that's cool. I get a little bored. Wow, 23 people voted. I want to see how many people voted. Yeah, most people said most people wanted to see me draw, so that's cool. And I hope you guys enjoyed what I drew so far. This is just a little sketchbook I have. If any of you would like to see any of the art from there. It's mostly just doodles that aren't reflective of my overall quality. My emo. I used to be emo, but I do like goth makeup, so goth style makeup. I just like black lipstick. I like fun makeup. Makeup is art for the face. I'm not necessarily emo no more, but I do like the music style for sure, the music genre. I used to listen to some emo music genres, so kind of emo, but not quite. I guess being a fan of the music would make me emo, wouldn't it? Kind of. So kind of. Not quite. I'll find some art I would like to show. There's art I would like to show. This is something I did. Am I Christian? Nope. Not Christian. Used to be, but not anymore. I haven't been for many years, but it doesn't bother me if someone is Christian. Good for them, and God the faith resonates. Just it doesn't resonate with me. That's learn something. What do you mean by that, Marvin King? Like, I was raised Christian, and it just doesn't resonate with me. I'm glad if it resonates with others. What am I, pagan? Glad if it resonates with others, it's just not my thing. Whatever. I'm pagan. But it's my own thing. Guess Hellenic polytheist is more better label, but I am my own thing. Doesn't really matter too much. I mean, it does matter, but it's not like the end-all be-all of everything. It's just a part of my life. Find something I want to show. Ooh, this is something I did in gouache. How old? 20. Why do you ask? Yeah, this is something I did. I don't know. I would like to ask everyone, though, viewing, to just be respectful towards me. If you are going to try to troll or get a reaction out of me, you're not going to get very far. So, I'm just saying that because I've gotten that on other live streams and videos, and I am just forewarning anyone wanting to act a fool in my comment section. Just don't. It's not worth it. I just want to know. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I just wanted to get that preliminary thing because I don't always know people's intentions, and I'd rather be safe than sorry. Light a different incense up. This Ganesh incense. It's the scent white musk. Smells good. Very good. Let's see if my candle is still lit. Oh, paper's attached to this. I don't want to burn that. Hopefully it doesn't ruin the incense or make it smell like burning paper. That would suck. I'm 20. I think I said that earlier. You're 9? I think it's a little young for YouTube, but I mean, yeah, you do you. I guess just be wary that not everyone on the internet is always going to be the nicest, so don't always give out your personal information like that. If you're not an adult, I don't advise you give out your personal information like your age. So just try to be wary of stranger danger. Not everyone on the internet has the best intentions, so just don't necessarily share your age if you're underage, because people are crazy out there sometimes. But yeah, it just lit up this Ganesh white musk incense. It smells very good. Very good smelling incense. Essentially a smoky, smelly stick is what it is. Smoky, smelly stick indeed. What the incense, that's how I describe incense. That type of incense. Not resin or like the brick incense, but that stick incense. Or the actual stick. Gonna sub? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Marvin. I appreciate the support. Really do. And I have 9 minutes left of this stream, so if anyone wants to chat though, yes, I appreciate it. Yeah, just know that some of my content is a bit more for adult, but, you know, maybe watch with a guardian or parent, but is most I'm going to say, because some of it is more, not necessarily, like, not for this platform, but some of this is not necessarily kid-friendly, but, just as long as you are safe and, get parents' permission before doing some of the things I talk about on my channel, that's probably the best. Just trying to be a responsible person on here. I guess other things I've drawn on here are these cool things. Little ritual altar table and a witchy person. Did with black colored pencil. And some red colored pencil, it looks like. And I have all sorts of things. One more thing I guess I'll show for my sketchbook before the live stream ends in 7-8 minutes, is this little thing I did of a cat, calling Cat Protective Services. When will I live stream again? I will live stream next Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard or Eastern Daylight Savings Time, EDT, EST, 10 a.m. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like my drawings, Marvin. But, yes, this is cats calling Cat Protective Services because when they see the bottom of their food bowl, they panic. They often do, because they think they're starving, but they were just fed a couple hours ago. So this cat is going, meow, Cat Protective Services, it's been 2 hours since I last ate. I can see my death is near as I can see the bottom of my food bowl, but the cat is fine. They just think they're not, because there's no food in the food bowl at that very moment. Usually people feed their cats at a specific time, or they free feed them, which either way works. I do not have a cat, by the way. My boyfriend does, though. And she panics if she sees the bottom of a food bowl. You have 600 subs. I do have 600 subscribers. I actually really appreciate that. It's more than I thought I'd ever get. Yes, it is good. It's more than I thought I'd ever get, so I appreciate what I have. I appreciate any more subscribers I'll get from that point. I also appreciate it's a perk. It's definitely a perk. Not expected, but certainly a perk. I never expect the support, but I appreciate it when I get it. It's just, I expect nothing, and then when I get something, it's very rewarding. Yeah. Hello, Pauline. I have like 5 minutes and 40-something seconds left of the stream, but I will interact with you guys for the remainder of that time. I was just coloring in a really old sketch of mine from last year in the summer. How much money do I get from YouTube? I don't get money from YouTube, actually. You don't get money from YouTube for a while. You have to have a certain view and subscriber count. I have the subscriber count, but I do not have the view requirements or the hours in watch time required to actually monetize my content. So I don't earn anything yet. It'll be interesting if I ever do. That'll be certainly something to consider. When I do eventually get the watch time, there's the possibility I would be eligible for channel memberships, but I'm not sure if I'd actually put my content behind a paywall or not. Something I'll have to consider when the time comes, I guess. And it'll just be an added bonus if and when I do it. You know? Not necessarily in it for that, I just want the community, mostly. I accidentally said no when I meant to say yes. Hey, that's fair, gotcha. Hello. And hello, Emma. Wow, the stream is almost over and people are coming in. Hello, though. Yeah, the stream ends in like 4 minutes and 30 seconds, but I will talk to you guys for the rest of that stream for sure. It's okay, gotcha. Don't worry. Don't be sorry. Also, I like your profile picture. I like your profile picture, gotcha. Reminds me a little bit of this drawing I did here. Palestinian flag. If I get a million subscribers, can I shout you out? That might be a while, but I'll try to remember that. Can't guarantee I'll remember anything, but I will certainly express my very sincere, very sincere, what's the word? Appreciation, yes, appreciation for my support. And I still have a lot of appreciation for the support I have, even at 600. Yeah, it does mean a lot. Yeah, and I really do appreciate the support I get on here, even at 600. And whether it's 600 or a million, I appreciate any of the support I get along the way because it's never expected, but it's an added benefit, right? It's an added bonus. Like, wow, a million people would like to see my stuff. I don't know. And also, there are people talking out there, so I'm sorry if you can hear them. Do I like Harry Potter? I don't support J.K. Rowling because of some of the problematic things she has done. 10,000. That would be very interesting. Yeah, 10,000. Even 600 is interesting. I'm surprised I even have 600 because my past attempts at channels never got this successful, so to ever even get 600 is kind of mind-blowing for me. Yeah. J.K. Rowling has been very transphobic and has also put herself in circles with neo-Nazis. She associates with Nazis, essentially, and has been very transphobic. No 100,000. Oh, no 100,000. Well, I'm not at the 100,000 yet, but, maybe someday. Maybe. Yeah, but J.K. Rowling has done some problematic things. Yeah. That's why I don't support her. I read Harry Potter before I knew of these things. Like, I liked the books, but I don't support the franchise or the author anymore because of what the author has done and associated themselves with, essentially. Especially as somebody who has been at the receiving end of transphobic discrimination. I mean, I'm it's definitely not something I support, but yeah. It's okay though. You'll learn. Just, yeah. Not everyone knows everything, so it's totally good. And I have like a minute and 30 seconds left, but I'm willing to interact with y'all for that remainder of the time. Because I only do these streams for an hour on Saturdays, from 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or EDT, EST to 11. At least for the month of April, on Saturdays. I have one more stream left, and then I'm gonna figure out whether or not I consistently go live after that. There's a limit on lives? No, I just happen to have a very interesting living situation, and I only have so much energy, expendable energy to do so much, so I just figure Saturday is when I have the least amount of things to do, and others have the least amount of things to do, so I just go live then, and figure it's just the best timing for me, for sure. But there's no, yeah, yeah. They have like only a couple seconds left. I have like 30 seconds left. So I appreciate all of you coming here and voting and interacting and chatting and having a wonderful time here. I hope I feel better. Yeah, I hope I feel better too. I definitely hope things get better for me. I think they will, but you know, I appreciate it. And I'm going to head out in like 20 seconds, and I appreciate all of you guys' support. It's meant a lot to me, these positive interactions on here. It's been wonderful. And yeah, I have like 10 seconds left, but I'm going to spend that 10 seconds with you guys. So yeah, bye-bye, bye, bye, 3, 2, 1, ending stream. Okay.